ACDP. ACDP.
Thank you, Honorable House Chairperson. As we consider this report from the Portfolio Committee on Employment and Labour, the ACDP asserts that we must never forget the backdrop of some 3 million jobs that were lost as a result of one of the harshest COVID lockdowns in the world implemented by the ruling party. According to the Business and Human Rights Resource Centre, as a result of the harsh lockdown, women, and I quote, women bore the brunt of the job losses. Of the 3 million jobs lost, 2 million jobs were allocated to women. Among those groups of people that were already disadvantaged in the labor market and already faced a disproportionate share of job losses from the pandemic, that is the less educated, the poor, Black Africans and informal workers, women in these groups faced even further job losses, putting them at a double disadvantage, close quote. Now, on interrogating the report, it is evident that much still needs to be done to assist the supported employment enterprises, both in Gqeberha and East London. At the Gqeberha SEE factory, the report raises the concern of a reduction in tenders from government and the resultant drop in factory workers from 370 in 1994 to 80 currently, with manufactured office furniture being stored in the factory for years because of low demand. It is disconcerting to note that the Provincial Department of Education placed an order amounting to 100 million rand, but when production was complete and ready for delivery, it was discovered that some schools for which the desks and other furniture was ordered did not even exist. To add insult to injury, the SEE had to defend itself in court when the Education Department demanded the return of money for desks it ordered for schools that don't exist. The ACDP calls for an external forensic investigation into what appears to be nothing less than fruitless and wasteful expenditure, if not more. Additionally, it is unconscionable that tools of trade are not available at labour centres to ensure that staff meet their performance mandates. Honourable House Chair, now that we know that the Pfizer vaccine was not tested to prevent transmission, as testified by the Pfizer executive, Ms. J. Small, to the European Parliament, the ACDP calls on the Minister of Labour and Employment to cancel the Occupational Health and Safety Directive, which encourages employees to institute unconstitutional, nonsensical vaccine mandates in the workplace. I thank you.